So let's get some things straight. A contract marriage. I help you escape. You help keep the king off my ass about finding a bride. Let's get one thing very clear. You cannot fall in love with me.
I think I'll manage. You're not my type anyways.
Good. And I think it's best if we keep this agreement as a secret between us. Terms now and until forever.
Forever? Surely you jest.
Do we have a deal?
Alessandra couldn't believe she was actually considering this.
Good. I'll go first then.
Her opportunity to escape her terrible family was here. There was no going back now. But at what cost? What if the Duke was even worse than her evil stepsister?
Oh, come on, Alessandra. Where's that brave girl who wanted to escape her evil family? Don't you want to know if the rumors about me are true? Sign. And you'll find out.
Will Alessandra go through with signing the contract? Will her family punish her for disobeying their wishes? And what dark secrets does Edgar hold?
Forever? Alessandra muttered in disbelief. Forever was a long time. Was she wrong to believe he would only want to do this for maybe a year or two? Wasn't that what the people in the books she read did? Yes, forever. Do you plan to break your wedding vows? Till death do us part. Edgar grinned, enjoying the look of horror on her face. He only planned to get married once, which was why it had to be with someone he could tolerate. At some point, you will need an heir, she said. Did he expect that to happen with her? Of course. My wife shall be the mother of my child, but no need to worry. I am not in the mood to have a child running around my home anytime soon. Honestly, Edgar had a dislike for children. You wouldn't mind me having your child? Alessandra didn't know how she fell into this hole of confusion, but she would really enjoy Edgar's help to pull her out of it quickly. You're starting to annoy me by not understanding what is simple, Alessandra. But I guess it would be a shock for you. Yes, I wouldn't mind you having my child one day, Alessandra. If I did mind, we wouldn't be here discussing marriage. If this is too much for you, we can still ignore all of this. I'm worried what a child of mine would have to go through in this world. Others might attach the rumors about me to the child. Alessandra pictured it in her mind. She wouldn't want anyone to experience being outcasted. Alessandra, you are not aware of the weight my last name carries. Once you become my wife, those rumors would fade away, and no one shall dare talk about you or a child in the future. Edgar had his ways of making people shut up. If you rip out their tongue, you would find it hard to understand a word they say. Eventually, they would shut up. Alessandra did not need to ask Edgar how he could guarantee that would happen. There was obviously some truth to how dangerous he was. She had a feeling he was being considerably nice to her right now with the way he spoke. We can carry on with the contract, Duke Edgar. She started to sign her name. Giving him an heir would not be a problem if she could shield the child. Edgar, he reminded her once again. Sorry, Edgar. I predict it shall take you a while to start calling me by only my first name. I will come to visit your father tomorrow to ask for your hand in marriage. It is to make sure you do not have any more accidents where you hurt your hand. Edgar slid the paper from her side while she hid her hands. Would you like to live with me until it is time for the wedding? It is not uncommon, though some people might think you're pregnant.
Alessandra signed the contract, her hand trembling slightly. Edgar, with a predatory gleam in his eyes, collected the document and promised to visit her father the next day. He offered her a place to stay in his estate, a proposition that left her feeling both relieved and apprehensive. Will Alessandra truly be safe under Edgar's protection, or will his methods of silencing dissenters ultimately lead to her own downfall? What secrets does Edgar hold, and how will they impact their marriage? Can Alessandra truly trust him, or will his charm and power prove to be a dangerous illusion? What unforeseen consequences will arise from this unconventional union, and how will it affect their lives and the lives of those around them?
Hey, I'm Alexandria. If you're wondering what happens next, download the Pocket FM app now and listen to the exciting episode of Duke's Masked Bride.